Hai, selamat pagi. Uh, Good morning. Selamat datang di Homemade Indonesia's Live Cooking. Live cookingnya Homemade Indonesia bareng aku. By the way, aku Nivia. So, hari ini kita akan masak Mexican Shrimp Ceviche. I don't know whether I pronounce it right, but actually aku Google gimana caranya pronounce ceviche. Jadi kalau kalian rasa salah, you can put in the comment and let me know. But I tried. Anyway, apa kabar nih semuanya pagi ini? Jadi seperti yang tadi aku bilang, kita akan masak Mexican Shrimp Ceviche. Ini adalah appetizernya khas masakan Meksiko. Jadi yang hari ini guest chef kita adalah Chef Miriam. She'll be joining us from Toronto, Canada at just any minute now. Jadi sebelum dia join kita, aku mau cerita sedikit. Tadi aku bilang ceviche ini adalah appetizer ya. Jadi biasanya dimakan sebelum main course untuk menggugah selera kamu. Jadi itu makanan kecil. Jadi dari bahan-bahannya itu sebenarnya mirip salad, cuman dia itu ada udang menambah gurihnya makanan tersebut. Jadi hi Chef Christian, how are you? Apa kabar? Thank you semua yang udah gabung di hari ini. Jadi kalian kalau mau nanya-nanya boleh, cuman sementara pas kita lagi nungguin Chef Miriam, seperti biasa aku akan kasih tahu dulu bahan-bahannya masakin Mexican di sini. Nah, di sini aku ada tomat, guys. Jadi itu I have 2 cups of cherry tomatoes. Juga di sini aku ada lime, jeruk nipis, ada 4. Juga aku ada 1 timun atau cucumber. Juga di sini ya, salah satu bahan utamanya itu adalah avocado. Jadi semalam itu aku cerita sedikit. Semalam itu aku kebingungan soalnya aku cari avocado yang udah ripe, avocado yang udah mateng banget. Jadi biar bisa dimasak hari ini itu di semua seller tuh nggak ada. Soalnya avocado itu lagi nggak musimnya. Jadi kan susah ya nyari avocado. Jadi aku sempat kebingungan, stres juga gimana. Terus aku ngobrol sama Chef Miriam, aku nanyain dia, gimana nih aku avocado itu nggak mateng. Terus dia kasih aku trik yang katanya itu tipsnya ini dari neneknya dia, dari grandmanya dia, yaitu kalian bungkus avocado pakai kertas koran atau kertas apa aja, dibungkus rapet terus dimasukin ke dalam oven yang tidak on ya. Jadi itu nggak ada udara sama sekali. Jadi dimasukin ke sana. Kalian percaya nggak guys? Like only in less than 24 hours avocado ini udah mateng beneran. Jadi I'm so happy that actually I got to learn this trick. Soalnya aku sering ya kalau beli avocado itu memang sering ada masalah dengan gimana ya caranya matengin avocado yang ada itu. Kalau disimpan lama itu nggak mateng, malah harus dibuang karena terlanjur memang nggak bisa mateng ya, udah kelamaan depannya rusak, tapi depannya masih bagus tapi dalamnya udah rusak gitu. Oke, anyway, aku dari tadi udah ngomong sendirian. Terus kalian kalau ada pertanyaan boleh nih nanya-nanya di komen. Soalnya aku aneh banget kalau ngomong sendiri. Hi Chef Alonso, how are you? Thank you for joining me. Ya, Chef Miriam udah di sini. Jadi bentar ya, yang udah nanya tadi bagaimana awal ciptaan aplikasi Homemade Indonesia, aku akan kasih tahu sebentar lagi. Tapi aku invite dulu Chef Miriam. Sebentar. Send invites. Oke, kita udah sending invite. So she's gonna be here any second now. We're still waiting. Hi, Chef Alonso. Today we are making a Mexican dish. It's ceviche. Do I pronounce it right? You let me know in the comment. Okay. Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Chef Miriam. I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, good. Let me just get this
Yeah.
camera ready. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Awesome.
How's everyone there?
Everybody's doing great. Everyone is so excited.
I
I
am
was just,
excited too.
yeah, it's just an honor, to be able to just cook with you. Before we start, I just really want to thank you and, just to let you know that I appreciate you because it's 10 p.m. over there. I'm sorry, but you still make it. You still
Yeah,
manage to
of
make
course.
it.
No, I was
Yeah.
looking forward to do this because we were talking last year about
Yeah.
doing this video together, and different things happen between you and me and the situation in
Yeah.
general. But finally, we're here.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's good.
yeah. Okay, so I'm having some technical difficulties with my phone. Do
Okay.
you mind if I log out and go back in? Because I don't think I can remove the. There's a screen right now here blocking, but let's see.
Okay, I think you can
Let's.
leave first. I will invite you in later on. Oke, jadi Chef Miriam tadi barusan sempat join, like she joined, but she had to leave because there's like some technical error with the screen, and we'll invite her back. But thank you guys for watching. So, Chef Alonso, we are making ceviche. Do I pronounce it right? You can always let me know. I've never tried it. I had to Google it, like how to pronounce ceviche, but okay, you're Mexican, so you let me know. Oke, jadi aku jawab dulu pertanyaannya. Hai Home Indonesia, mau tanya dong ide awalnya ciptaan aplikasi Home Indonesia. Nah, jadi aku cerita sedikit ya. Jadi Home Indonesia ini terbentuk karena kita merasa homemade product ataupun produk UMKM itu belum ada platformnya. Sedangkan produk UMKM itu sangat bagus ya idenya karena setiap orang tuh bisa berkreasi dari rumah. Juga mereka bisa menyalurkan bakatnya dengan membuat produk UMKM ya dengan berjualan dari rumah seperti itu. Jadi jadi dari itu ide tersebut itu kita mempunyai ide untuk membuat suatu platform bagi semua produk UMKM itu untuk berjualan di sini. Nah, jadi pas waktu masuknya itu kita merasa seller kita itu dalam membuat produk UMKM ini, mereka membutuhkan raw food yang biasanya itu mereka kadang juga harus keluar rumah untuk beli. Jadi di sana kita merasa, loh kenapa kita nggak masuk ke pasar-pasar tradisional aja? Sekalian kita untuk mendigitalisasi pasar tradisional. Jadi semua pedagang pasar tradisional tuh nggak ketinggalan zaman gitu. So that's how it came about, and I'm inviting Chef Miriam again. So I'm still waiting for her.
All right.
Hi, is it better for you now?
All right. Yeah. I think I was an invitation to join the video, and you were doing the same. So somehow it just got like mixed.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Hey.
But it's all good now. Okay. Okay.
Salamat,
Mm-hmm.
everyone. Did I say it right?
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Salamat pagi.
Yeah, it's correct. Selamat pagi is good morning. Yeah. Yeah, selamat pagi to you.
That means good morning, right?
Yes, that means good morning. You get it right. It's
Perfect.
absolutely right. Yeah. So, mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, let's do it. Do you have anything to say first, like before we start, or do you want to just jump right in and we can
Yeah.
talk as we cook?
I just wanted to make sure. Are you guys able to see my hands and everything?
Actually, not really. What we can see is this from your shoulder
Yeah.
to not your hands. So
Or-
we don't get to see either your face or your hands. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think you have to adjust it a little bit. Yeah,
I
but
I have everything ready, but once you go on live, the screen changes.
mhm.
To just adjust my camera.
Yeah, that's true because we are split into two.
Yeah. Now we
Yeah.
see the screen. All right.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
uh, all right. I think I still need to move things around here. But yeah,
Yep.
let's go through the ingredients.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay. So,
Okay.
hi everyone. My name is Miriam Echeverria. And if you can see me
Mm-hmm.
inside of the
Yeah.
screen, hello.
Yep.
Um, I'm
Okay.
Stefanos. Thanks for
Yep.
the invite. Really
Mm-hmm.
appreciate. Even though I know it's quite early in Indonesia, this dish that we're gonna make today, it's
Mm-hmm.
actually good to eat any time of the day.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we have
Okay.
a few different ingredients that are used in most of every recipe that is from Mexico. So we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
start with the 2 cups of cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
You
I
got
got it here. Yep. I
it?
got it.
So just put it aside. We also say that we're gonna need 3 to 4 limes.
Yeah.
Those ones that we got here, they're quite big. So I have the feeling that if they're nice and juicy, we're just gonna need 2, maybe 3, but
Mm-hmm.
keep it full.
Okay.
All right. So we have a small onion.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yep.
have 1 large jalapeno.
Yeah, that one I have to substitute with my chili. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Indonesian chili. I cannot find it here.
Yeah,
Jalapeno.
no, I understand
Okay.
that it's hard to find some ingredients from Mexico, even here in Canada. Um,
Okay.
yeah, it just
I see.
also we are on winter time right now, so it is also very difficult to get fresh produce. But there's some markets that are still selling
Yep.
them. Importing and exporting is, it's
Mm-mm.
very convenient. So
Yep.
it's not hard to find, but they're not grow locally.
Okay. I
We also
see.
gonna need a piece of cucumber,
Yep. I have it ready.
and we're gonna need green onions.
Yeah. Okay. I got it too. Yep. Green onion.
So we got some cilantro that I have already pre-washed and dried out.
Yep. Same here. I have it here. Okay.
Is cilantro popular in Indonesia as well?
Very. It's
Nice.
very popular.
That's one
But
of
you
my
know,
favorite fresh herbs.
huh, yeah, but actually before, I think we use cilantro in very different way. Like we never mix it with the salad. If you happen to know, Indonesian salad is called gado-gado. We don't use cilantro, but yeah, it is a fun way. Like we get to learn your recipe and your dish, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, perfect. All right, so
Yep.
we also gonna need the most important ingredient, shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna bring it from the fridge.
Okay, I'm gonna get my shrimp as well.
Scallions as the book.
I actually forgot all about the chili until you mentioned the jalapeno.
It's all right.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like to eat spicy, so if you don't have any chili, it's
Yeah.
completely fine.
I have it. Indonesians always have chili in their fridge.
Yes.
Yeah,
True.
it's just, yeah, I think, is it the same for Mexicans? Like, do you always use chili in
Yeah.
every of your dishes?
Funny fact or interesting fact in my family, when we all gather together for any
Mm-hmm.
meal of the day, we have a plate with salt and either a jalapeno, a fresh jalapeno, or an habanero, also fresh. And
Mm-hmm.
you're like eating soup or having a tortilla, and you just bite the tortilla and then you bite into the chili,
You dip it.
rub
Wow.
it up with the salt on the plate, and bite it again. So I remember
Okay.
I used to
Wow.
do
That's
that,
awesome.
but not anymore.
I see. It sounds just like Indonesian. We always have sambal. We call it sambal.
Okay.
It's chili mixed with, let's say, soy sauce or just garlic or just other ingredients, But then it is always on the side. So you eat everything with chili.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very interesting how having some kind of heat in your mouth,
Yep.
sometimes it brings up the flavors of whatever you're eating as well. But if it goes too spicy, it will bring up
Mm-hmm.
the flavors of what you're eating. So it is,
Yeah.
you need to have a balance of spiciness when eating. All right. So
Yeah, that's true. I think you also need to train yourself to do it. I mean, sometimes after I stop eating chili for a while, then I just cannot handle just a little bit of spice, little bit of heat. But if I take it every day, then the intensity is, I don't know. I think you're better at having like
get used to
more
you.
heat.
Get used
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's what I was
to.
saying. Sorry.
Okay. So early today we were talking about avocados. Remember?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I was just sharing with the audience before you jump in. Yeah. Okay. Just go
Yeah,
ahead.
Miriam was telling me that she found an avocado, but it wasn't the ripest one. And there's a secret that my grandma told me, but now I know that everyone pretty much in Mexico knows about it. So when you get the
Okay.
unripe avocado, what you need to
Hmm.
get is a newspaper, the old school
Hmm.
newspaper. So just
Yep.
grab a newspaper, fold your avocado, and keep it in the warmest spot of your kitchen. I usually put it inside the oven when the oven is off. So the same
Hmm.
heat and perhaps no sunlight, it will make your avocado to get ready faster. So how
Yep.
did that work for you, Nivea?
It worked just great. It's amazing. That's why I was just telling the audience that, I was so stressed because avocado is like the part of the main ingredient here, right?
Yeah.
And if you happen to know, home Indonesia is a marketplace. So I have so many sellers selling avocado. Like I was texting everyone, like,
Yeah.
hey, do you have ripe avocados that I can use this today or tomorrow? And no one said yes. I mean, because it's out of season, it's not in season. So it's very hard to find ripe avocados. That's why like I was telling you about it, and then you told me like just wrap it in the old school newspaper and just leave it in the oven,
Yeah.
which I did, and I never took a peek. Just this morning when I woke up, I went straight to the oven and look. It looks ripe.
Amazing. I'm so
Yeah, it's a
excited for you.
Yeah,
Really.
I'm just so happy, because it is my struggle for real. I mean, we have been purchasing like avocado, but never really got the right tip or a right hack, what do you call it, just to ripen it.
The
So
donuts,
this
yeah.
is amazing. Yeah. So
Well, I'm gonna
I
give
will
you a
have,
couple
yeah.
tricks.
Sorry? I'm sorry.
I will show you a
Sometimes.
couple more tricks when making the ceviche.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we already mentioned all the ingredients, the main ingredients.
Yes.
Also, don't
Mhm.
forget that we're gonna need a nice finishing olive oil.
Yeah.
Uh, in Mexico, is the culture with the olive oil is not as big as it is in other countries. Like in Europe, we have Portuguese, Spain, and Italy.
Mhm.
They love cooking and using olive oil. In Mexico, the side of the country where I'm from, in Veracruz, we were
Mhm.
we have a big community of Spanish people. So
Okay.
some of the Spanish culture, it's a high focus in Veracruz. So therefore, when making seafood, any kind of seafood preparation in Veracruz, we use a lot of
Mhm.
olive oil, especially from Spain.
Okay.
So what I got here is an olive oil from Italy. It's also pretty good. It has a
Yep.
good color and a good flavor. It's not too spicy like other olive oils, but this
Okay.
one works perfect with ceviche and technically with raw food and even salads. So yeah,
Okay.
salt and pepper, your basics. And
Mhm.
so if you have your shrimp already peeled and deveined it,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Want to mention that traditionally ceviche are the seafood. It can be octopus. It can be
Okay.
any other fish that has a white flesh. It can also be tuna, perhaps sometimes. But you have to cook the dish from raw. But
Okay.
we usually marinate the seafood with lime juice, a touch of vinegar, and salt and pepper, just that. So the acidity
Okay.
from the vinegar and the acidity from the lime juice, cooks your shrimp,
Yep.
no problem. But you have to let it sit. You have to let it rest for about an hour or sometimes two until the protein, the meat gets cooked with the juices, right? So
Okay.
we don't
Yep.
have time right now. We're gonna do a speed on this. So that's why we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
our shrimp. So we
Okay.
have a pot with water boiling already.
Yep. I have it here.
All right.
Just, yeah. Okay.
So this step is gonna be super quickly. Just make sure your pot of water is boiling nicely.
Yes.
You're just gonna dump the shrimp into the water. Also, you need to make sure you have another bowl, either with ice
Mm-hmm.
and cold water. We call this
Yep.
an ice bath. So that will help to stop the cooking process of your shrimp, right?
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
gonna blanch the shrimp.
Okay.
Um,
So this process is called blanching.
exactly. So
Okay.
blanching is a technique that is used for pretty much everything: vegetables, seafood. You can do even pasta. Sort
Yep.
of things that we do in the kitchens. It's just a way to bring the brightness of the vegetables or the brighter of your product, the colors of it, a little bit more
Okay.
intense. Also, it makes it cook perfectly as well. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do with the shrimp. All right.
Yeah.
So water is boiling.
Okay.
We also need to make sure that we have enough salt in the water. So we
Salt in the water.
salt.
Okay.
All right. So how much salt do you add to your water? So the easiest way to know this is when you taste it. Just be careful because obviously it's very hot. Taste it. When you taste it, it has to be salty, like you swimming in the ocean. Like you go to the ocean.
Oh,
Sometimes
okay.
by accident
I
a
see.
little bit of the water. You always use
Okay.
the reference because I'm pretty sure everyone has drinks water somewhere.
Okay. I see. So we
So
have to try it, right?
yeah,
Gotta try.
pinky, be careful and
Yep.
just make sure
You
you
make it
have
sound
to
very
the
fun.
ocean. Yeah.
You make the tasting process sounds really fun because you're describing how you actually swim out of the water.
Right. And especially when making ceviche, you just
Not enough
want to
salt.
be
Yep.
everything. We want you to be close to the ocean.
Yep. It
All
doesn't
right.
taste like I just got out of the ocean, so I'm gonna add more salt to it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna blanch the shrimp. So once you notice it start getting a little bit of pink, we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
strain the shrimp carefully, and we're gonna pass it to the ice bath.
Okay.
All right. So this is a
Mm-hmm.
very quick process step.
Okay. Jadi sekarang aku mau masukin udangnya ke dalam air panas. Jadi sebentar aja, langsung nanti ditransfer ke air dingin. Jadi aku udah ada satu mangkok air dingin. Yeah,
So
just doing a little translation. Oh, okay. Did you put all the shrimp in?
yeah, all the shrimp at once.
Okay, see. Okay, I'm gonna move faster.
Okay, so you notice that the shrimp has start getting a little bit pink.
Yep. Not really.
Okay, this is
Move.
perfect. You might
Okay.
think that it's still a little bit raw, but it's fine because the same juices from the lime is gonna help
Mm-hmm.
to get cooked perfectly.
Okay. Did we put lime in there? Not yet.
Not yet, not yet.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm still here. I'm just gonna strain my shrimp right now.
Okay, are you transferring them already?
All right. How are you doing, Nivea?
Doing good. Have you transferred your stream?
What's that?
Have you transferred your stream to the cold water?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do just the same.
So usually you use some ice with water, so it's what we call the ice
Mm-hmm.
bath. But
Yep.
right now, when it's winter time in Canada, the tap water, the tap from a sink, is super, super cold.
It's super cold.
It
Okay.
works really well.
I see. Okay. It is always summer throughout the year in Indonesia. We
Love
just
it.
have like, yeah, we just have rainy season during the end of year, but we don't have 4 seasons. That means no winter. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty much the same in Mexico, where I'm from. Is like you have
Mm-hmm.
springtime and summer. That's it. Only 2 seasons.
Okay, that sounds like paradise.
Yeah. Uh, right now it's actually winter, but we don't get
Yep.
temperatures that we do in Canada. Um,
Yeah.
in my hometown in Veracruz, the lowest
Mm-hmm.
temperature, I think that it has been like 10 degrees, which is all right in
Okay.
Canada. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, in Veracruz, like about 10, 12 degrees is very, very cold for us.
Yeah, I see. So how did you actually adjust to the weather in Canada? Because Canada is very cold.
Yes.
Like, yeah, what happened when you first moved there?
Well, we're talking that that was 12 years ago, and it was
Mm-hmm.
actually around fall season. And
Okay.
I think the transition from a warm country to a cold country, especially when I arrived, it worked out pretty well for me because I jumped from like a mild weather to extremely cold weather.
Cold.
Uh, but yeah, we are very lucky that in this country we have
Yep.
like everywhere you go, there's always heat. If you're gonna go on the public transit and the malls, the subway station, they keep you warm. So
Okay.
it wasn't that hard, but it was very excited because it was new for me. The first time that I saw snow, it was just like you always see snow in the movies until you actually
Yeah.
experience, and it was very, very excited. And right
Yep.
now, I love winter.
Okay.
Yeah, I always say this when you're when you come from a hot country,
Yep.
it's I think it's easier to get used to winter than just get used to summertime. I always said if you're cold, you just get a jacket,
Okay. I
a
see.
hat, your scarf,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
and it's easy. But when you're always in like summertime, it's just like sweating all the time, and it's no.
Okay.
Even if
Yeah,
you take
that's
a shower,
true.
you still sweat.
Yep. That's true. I agree.
Right.
It's easier to adjust when you come from a mild, let's what you say, like tropical country to like a cold country. Yep, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, because you cannot do anything
Okay.
much about
So
the heat. Yep. Okay.
uh,
Okay.
yeah, wish I had some heat right now, but it's fine. All right. So this is our shrimp.
Yep.
See, it's still
Okay.
like a little bit underdone, but it's fine. Like I was mentioning you before, it will finish cooked with the juices of the lime. That's what we're gonna do
Okay.
next. But before that,
How does mine look?
so we're gonna remove the shrimp. Perfect.
Okay,
So we're gonna
thanks.
remove the shrimp from the water
Okay. Transfer it to plate.
because we're gonna stack.
Okay.
So your shrimp is nice and ready. Great.
Yep. Ooh. Okay.
Mm,
The
all
shrimp
right.
just had a swim in the ocean.
I wish I was swimming in the ocean.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So once you're out of the water, so we're gonna slice it
Mm-hmm.
in small pieces, almost like bite size. Something very, very
Okay.
important. Make sure we're using another cutting board.
Cutting board. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Let's see if I can adjust this thing a little.
Okay. Okay, let's cut it.
So help me holding when chopping. All right. So I have two
Okay.
cutting boards. One is gonna be for the shrimp, which we're gonna do right now.
Mm-hmm.
So just small bites like this. Can you see
Okay.
that the shrimp is still a little bit raw? So that's
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
So I got another bowl. So I'm just gonna put it there. So like I said, traditionally shrimp or
Mm-hmm.
any other seafood that you wanna mix with your ceviche, it has to
Mm-hmm.
be raw. And you're
Yep.
gonna marinate it with some juices and vinegar, which will help
Okay.
the seafood cook all the way
Mm-hmm.
through. But right now, just to make this fast, we blend our
Okay.
seafood.
Okay. I see. So
All right.
ceviche, is it served as an appetizer or do you just have it as snack or um what is it considered?
Ceviche is usually an appetizer, um,
Mm-hmm.
but it can be also a main course. I remember
Okay.
going to the beach with my family, and there was always, a container in the cooler filled up with different kinds of seafood, but ceviche was always there. And it's just like
Okay.
whenever we were hungry, my mom would pull it out from the cooler, and it just like give us in a little cracker of tortilla chips,
Mm-hmm.
some bites of ceviche. Um,
Okay.
and
I
it's
see.
super delicious.
Mhm.
It's just like I like to
Okay.
eat it as a main course, honestly.
Yep, that's true. It actually, to me, it actually looks a little bit like salad too.
Right, because all the vegetables, right? Um,
Yeah.
Another interesting fact. Not sure
Mm-hmm.
if you're familiar with pico de gallo.
No.
It's a classic salad from Mexico that we use to put on the
Okay.
tacos as a garnish as well. So it's tomatoes, cilantro, onion, and
Mm-hmm.
jalapeno, all mixed with
Wow.
lime juice, and if you want some olive
Mm-hmm.
oil as well, and that makes a pico de gallo. So technically, what we're
Wow.
doing right now is that adding the seafood,
Mm-hmm.
mix it all together again, and then you.
Okay, I see. I see. Okay. That's good to know because I don't know much about Mexican food, but some of the things I've tried, the ones that Chef Alonso taught me.
Yeah,
We made some pasta, but it is Mexican fusion, so it's really good. And I've just tried like the ones we have here is always nachos, enchiladas,
right.
quesadilla, just all
Right.
those like very famous common ones. But
Yeah.
ceviche, I had to Google it how to actually pronounce it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Mexican cuisine is very complex. There's a lot of diversity, and also, we have different regions in Mexico. So you get the
Mm-hmm.
north region is way different than south of the country, east, west. So if you ever have the opportunity to go to Mexico, you have to try, local food. And I think the I think the most common dishes that you find in other countries, it will be like nachos and enchiladas, which is more the, like Tex-Mex inspired cuisine, what you can find in other countries. One
Okay.
thing that
Yeah.
I keep telling my friends all the time when they're talking about nachos and burritos, for example, right?
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
you won't find those things in Mexico. There might be
Oh,
some,
really?
yeah, like international restaurants will have them, but it's not something that we eat commonly. This is more
Okay.
creating in the north of the country, like Texas area, almost on the border.
Uh-huh. I
Mhm.
see.
So
Oh,
you
okay.
will be surprised if you get to visit
Yeah, yeah.
Mexico. It's gonna be difficult to find nachos like you know them in
I
Indonesia.
see.
Even here,
Okay. I see. So Indonesian friends, if you go to Mexico for the nachos, you're wrong.
yeah, 100%.
Go for ceviche.
Yeah, for ceviche and all the seafood. All right,
Okay.
so we
Yep.
got the limes. All
Mm-hmm.
right,
Yep.
so it's quite hard to find the best limes right now in Canada at this winter. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
all year round it's hard to find limes. We don't grow limes here, as far as I know. There's a lot of farmers right now uh,
Yep.
growing different kind of vegetables, but as far as I know, we don't grow limes in Canada. Uh,
Okay.
anyway, so another cool trick that I want to show you, just to get all the juices from the lime. So you're gonna press it against your cutting board
Okay.
like this.
Wow. Oh,
Can you
wow.
see that?
Oh, this
So
is
you feel some
interesting.
pressure. So what we're doing
Mm-hmm.
here is technically like breaking all the inside of the lime. So after we
Okay.
slice it, you're gonna get a nice juice and easier also. So
Okay.
that's the
Wow.
way to get your limes ready for the juice.
Yay. Wow, this is another cool trick. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Once you have it ready. Okay, let me clean my knife.
Okay.
Okay, so just a second. This
Okay.
one, it doesn't have any seeds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But just to make sure, I'm gonna use a colander. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna squeeze this lime on my shrimp.
Yep. Into the mixing bowl. Okay.
Yeah. So right where you have the shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna squeeze the juice of the lime.
Okay.
You see, some limes are very, very tricky. I got those ones that they look beautiful and they're big, but they have no juice. So you have to try your best.
Yeah, okay. Mine has so many seeds, so I just try to take them out first. But just like I think I said it before, in Indonesia we use more limes than lemon because it's easy to get lime than
Yes.
lemon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, in Mexico, limes will be lemons and lemons
yeah.
will be limes. Um,
Yeah,
but we don't
that's
use,
true.
it's confusing when I say it in English, but someone asked
I
for
relate to that.
a,
I can relate. It's
that
just the same in Indonesia.
if someone asks you for a lime, they will give you a
Mm-hmm.
lemon in Mexico. But if you say lemon,
Oh,
they will give
okay.
you a lime.
Oh, okay, okay. You mean literally. Okay. For me, in Indonesia, it's more like the use of it. I mean, in Western country, let's say in America, people
Yeah,
use lemon all the time, but in Indonesia, we substitute lemon for lime. So as much as they use lemon, that is how much we use lime.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a big fan of any citrus, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is grapefruit. I really like eating
Oh,
grapefruit.
oh, really?
Yeah,
It's a
so
bit
here is
sour. It's very sour. Okay.
All
So
right.
are we going to do more of lime juice?
Yes. How many limes you did so far?
Just one. I'm
Just
sorry. I'm
yeah.
pretty
Just
slow.
two. I have
Okay, I'll
three.
speed it up.
I have the
Mm-hmm.
juice 3 limes so far, and I think I'm gonna start
Okay.
now.
Okay.
I mean, it's also a matter of how juicy your the lime it is, because mine
Lime. Yep.
is not getting any juice, so I'm struggling right now.
Okay. Um, Mine is not very juicy, and it has quite many seeds.
Also, I would like to mention that the ingredients that we give you guys
Mm-hmm.
for it serves 3 people.
Oh, it serves
I'm not
three
sure
people.
if I'm not sure if we commented about it, but
Yep. I have a big family here, so it works perfect.
I have my family here too,
Mm-hmm.
so we're gonna eat ceviche after.
Yeah. Okay.
Making faces that we want the ceviche right now. All right.
Vacation. Yep.
How you doing?
Doing great, I guess.
So if you can see,
Yep.
I have
There are
the
so
shrimp.
many seeds. Yep.
You
Okay.
can use a strainer or a colander.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I have my shrimp that we already blanched,
Mm-hmm.
and we stop in an ice bath. Right now is lime
Yep.
juice,
Okay, I think this is
getting
good.
all the nice flavors from the lime, and also finishing cooking the shrimp with the juice. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
all right,
Okay, I already put in 3 limes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you see in the bottom of your mixing bowl some of the juice, it doesn't need to
Mm-hmm.
cover the shrimp. Just make sure there's enough juice that you can see it in the bottom. Not a
Okay.
yes.
Let me see.
Can you see it?
Uh, yeah, I think. Let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. There's so much. I think I need to add more lime. There is so much juice.
And I felt like I wasn't lucky with the limes I choose, but yeah,
You were lucky, I tell you.
yeah.
Mine is not very juicy,
I mean,
but
at the end of this dish, we're gonna taste it, and it's also like your preference. If you feel like it needs more lime juice, we can always add more. If you feel like you
okay.
got a lot of lime juice, well, it's too late then. But if you think that it will need more lime juice after, we can always keep adding lime juice. It's all about what you like.
Okay. Okay, so I don't have to add it now, right?
No, it can be at the end too.
Okay, sure. Then I'm about done. Okay, we're done with the
All
lime.
right. Okay, so now we have our cherry tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I want to mention that we use Roma tomatoes, the big side of these ones. But today we're gonna go a little bit fancy with the ceviche, so we're gonna use cherry tomatoes, okay?
Okay.
So, but if you have any other kind of tomatoes, that's okay as well. You just need to slice it
Okay.
in the right size.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have my cherry tomatoes right here. Yep.
All right, perfect. So we're gonna slice the tomato,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna put it on the shrimp mixing bowl.
Okay.
So we can do this one by one.
Mm-hmm.
I also want to show you another that we do in the restaurant.
Okay. Just cut it in half, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Nivea,
Yes.
at restaurants sometimes we use 2 lids from little
Okay.
containers.
Yep.
Those are plastic
Yeah.
lids. And
Mm-hmm.
then we're just gonna get all the tomatoes on top of the lid, making
Mm-hmm.
sure the edge of the lid is at this side.
Okay.
So as many as you can fit.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the other lid, just flip it
Mm-hmm.
over. So it's almost like creating a sandwich, see?
Yep. Yep.
So with
Yeah.
2 lids, you need to make sure your knife is very, very sharp.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna slice the tomatoes through the lid. And you
Oh,
get all the
wow.
tomatoes and slice by half.
What do you get? Let me just take a closer look. Oh,
See, they're
wow.
all
That's
sliced.
amazing.
It's
Yeah.
just an old trick, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you get it from your grandma?
No, my grandma will be mad about this.
Oh,
No, but it's just to
okay.
speed the process, to do this fast.
I
In restaurants, I
see.
have this technique.
Yep, yep,
Just
yep,
to,
that's true. Yeah, and
you
to
can do
save
great
time.
well salads using this trick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Yep.
do
Actually,
my one.
that's great. But I don't think I can pull that off. Like, I'm a noob. So.
But it's always great to get all those tricks. You can get it not necessarily from chef. You can also get it
Mm-hmm.
from friends that they like to cook.
Yeah.
When working in restaurants, you learn from everyone that is part of the staff, not necessarily kitchen staff. You can learn from the
Mm-hmm.
server as well, from the bartender, different tricks that there are food is great.
Yeah, that's amazing. You know, I have so much to learn. Do you put in all your tomato, 2 cups of it?
Yeah. So I put
Okay,
all the
2 cups.
potatoes already sliced
Mm-hmm.
and just mix it gentle.
Mm-hmm.
They also get the flavor of the lime juice. And that's
Okay.
it. We're gonna continue chopping all the other vegetables.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I didn't see you drinking. Sorry.
Drinking water.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Sorry I
Perfect.
made you talk so much.
Now that's fine.
Yep. Okay, I'm done.
Great. Okay, so next we're gonna do the onion.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna chop the onion in a small dice.
Mm-hmm.
Just go half. I'm gonna do this slow. You guys can see as well.
Okay. Wow, nice. Okay. Wow, you
So,
did it so fast.
yeah, I'll go slow again.
Okay.
So just go slice through the half onion. Yeah, you're right.
I got it right?
Yeah, perfect.
Thanks. Okay. So we put them in the mixing bowl.
Exactly. So this
Okay, awesome.
scraper, I call it, It's one of my favorite tools to use when I'm chopping vegetables and whatnot, because it's so easy to just scrap it from the cutting boards.
Yep.
That's it. Okay, so we're gonna mix it
Okay. I'm
with
gonna mix
everything.
it. Let me just. Okay. Mmm.
Smelling good?
Smells good. Yeah, it smells so
But
fresh.
wait until we add the cilantro. That's when making it.
Okay. Can't wait. Yep. Okay.
That looks great. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna chop the jalapeno
Thanks.
next.
Okay.
Oh, in this case, you have some red chilies. I think I see.
Yeah, I have red chilies here. Is it
How is
okay?
how spicy are those ones?
They're pretty mild. Do you
Okay.
know the bird eye chili? The small ones?
Those are very hot.
Yeah, they are the bomb. But it's
Yeah,
very good. I mean, like if you put it into soup, even in
I
soup.
saw them in my fridge.
Okay, you gotta show me.
It's this guy, right?
Yeah,
This is what
that's exactly is. Yeah, yep, yep, yep.
they're very,
I have,
very
this is
spicy.
something similar, but just bigger. This is just bigger.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not
So
as spicy as the ones that are like tiny. Yep.
it's so interesting how smaller chilies have more like heat than actually the big
Yeah,
ones, right?
that's true.
So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
this jalapeno is, I would say, is mild. But what
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna remove the stem.
Okay. Actually, the bird eye chili in Indonesia, we call it cabai rawit. So whenever we see someone smaller in size, but they are very smart, we call them cabai rawit. It is, yeah. This just that's a term.
Right.
Yeah, it is small, but it's so strong and it is so powerful. That's
That's
it.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I think for the kind of chili that you have, you can just go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and slice it all the way.
Yep.
For the
Okay.
what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go right in the half.
Yep.
Gonna do parts
Okay.
like um. Okay. So
Okay.
into
Just, I'm gonna get some water.
the vein of the chili, it's quite spicy if you're not used to eating the jalapenos or the other chili. So it's
Mm-hmm.
up to you. You can either remove the vein and the stick, discard that part, and then just keep chopping your chili. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but otherwise, just go for it and trim it. It spicy, medium
Yep.
spicy.
Okay.
So Karen right now is holding the cell phone. I just asked her if she wants to eat spicy.
Okay.
Oh, and she said medium.
She says medium. Okay.
I'm gonna keep the 2/4 of the jalapeno with the vein, so it gets some heat. I'm gonna go a little bit smaller here,
Mm-hmm.
so you get this.
Okay, let me just. I want
I
it
mean,
spicy, so
spicy,
yeah,
so you can have more
yeah.
of this.
I
So just that.
can take the heat. Mm-hmm.
If you see, more or less is the size of the onion, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
When you chop in for the ceviche, you can go big in the tomato, small in the onion, small in the pepper.
Yep.
And
Small in the
everything has
pepper.
to
Yep.
be, like medium size, more or less. So we got this. So if
Okay.
you notice, it's actually Mexican flag colors here. We have red, white, and green. Not in that order,
Yep.
but those are the colors.
Okay. That actually.
Okay.
That's good. I should have gone with the
Yeah,
green chili instead.
that's fine.
Yeah, it helps with the
I'm sure
color,
that it
I
is,
think.
but
Yeah.
that's fine. We can't. We also
Okay.
green
Okay.
the cilantro is green. You will have a good contrast of colors as well.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
what we're gonna do next, we have our bunch of cilantro. We're gonna use only half, and the other half
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna use it just for garnish. But whatever is
Mm-hmm.
left, just keep it, right? So
Okay.
let me see how much cilantro you have. It's like this will be half for me. Yeah,
Oh, that is half for you?
the right amount too. All
Okay.
right.
You mean I'll be using
So
all
we're
of
gonna
these,
chop
like
this.
I chop all of these.
Yes, we're gonna chop everything until the root.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll
All
just
right.
rinse it first. To rinse it. Sorry.
Yes. All right.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So go ahead. We're gonna chop our cilantro. I'm just gonna trim off the
Mm-hmm.
root. What I
Mm-hmm.
to do is just go half with the, just get it all together. I'm just gonna slice it one way, okay?
Oh, okay. Wait, let me just take a look. Okay. Okay, just
So
like this, right?
cilantro is one of those herbs that you can eat the stem and it keeps having all the flavor on it, and
Mm-hmm.
the freshness is also, some kind of texture for your salads with the stem as well.
Mm-hmm.
Same like basil
Okay, I
and
see.
dill as well. It's like parsley also. You can even hold there, not just the leaf. You can
Mm-hmm.
go all the way there. So when you have that chopped, we're gonna add it on the mixing bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just put
All
everything
right,
inside the mixing bowl. Everything?
everything.
Okay.
So even though we're using only half bunch of the cilantro, the
Mm-hmm.
same. Like if you're a big fan of cilantro, you can do more. Same with the lime juice. If you don't really like cilantro, it's okay to use another herb. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I can guarantee that you're gonna get the right flavor of ceviche if you
Okay.
cilantro, but I'm sure that
Okay.
it's gonna still good. But if you
Yep.
wanna try
Okay.
like authentic ceviche, it has to have cilantro.
Cilantro. Okay.
Very
Awesome.
all right. Looks good. So we're gonna mix
Yeah.
everything, and while we
Okay.
mix, we're gonna add olive oil,
Okay.
a nice
How
amount
much of
of olive
olive
oil.
oil? How much of it?
I'll say for this amount, we can add about half cup of olive oil.
Half half cup of olive oil. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm
Okay.
gonna add salt
Yep.
and pepper.
I'm losing you a little bit. The connection. Oh, oh.
Maybe we should. Okay.
It's better now.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you.
Yep, okay. I think it's good. The flavor. I can feel, I mean, I can smell it. It smells good now. Like,
Yes.
when everything comes together. Do you mix it? You mix it,
Yeah.
okay.
You're gonna mix it with the olive oil. You can add
Mm-hmm.
pepper at this point.
Salt and pepper, okay. Smells amazing! Yay!
I'm glad you're happy, Nivea. Okay. So we're gonna try it right now.
Okay, shall we? Okay, just give me some moment with the pepper. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, it's coming together, guys.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. So just add enough salt and pepper that you can
Mm-hmm.
eat it,
Yep.
because this dish is gonna serve cold. Most of the time when you're
Okay.
making cold dishes, the
Mm-hmm.
salt component it almost fade away after being cold.
Okay.
So just enough salt to get a nice combination of flavors.
Yep.
All right.
I think I should just go in and try the prawns so I know how much salt I should.
So good.
Okay. Okay. You're already tasting it. Let me just taste it. It's so
I,
good.
I like mine too, but I think it can take more olive oil, my ceviche. But it's always,
Okay.
it's always up to you. So you can
It's
add
really
more and
good.
everything else. But I do love olive oil.
Yep. I love it. This is really good. You know why? Because the prawn is so good. The shrimp is just crunchy, but it's cooked at
Yeah.
the same time. So
So
it's really good.
ceviches, you can let it sit for like a couple hours. It
Mm-hmm.
will taste better. So all the flavors
Okay.
they keep increasing.
Also thin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna at this point we could bring it back into the fridge so it remains
Oh.
nice and cold, and also
Mm-hmm.
it sits with all these flavors.
Okay.
Um, but right
I
now
think,
we're gonna go
yep.
ahead and we're gonna do a plating with the rest of the ingredients. So we have left cucumber and we have left
Mm-hmm.
green onions and the avocado, right?
Okay. Actually, at this point, I think I'm going to have to add more lime because the lime, I think I need more lime just
Yeah,
to get the more flavor from the lime.
this
And
very very important when if like people that is watching right now that I love to cook at home, it's very important to try your food, because sometimes when you're
yes.
following a recipe, um,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like perhaps the recipe is 100% all right, but your test buds they're different, so you can always add
Yep.
a little bit extra to make it taste the way you like.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I totally agree.
So
I
always taste
totally agree.
good.
Yep. I think once I read it somewhere that, actually the best recipe is when you just leave out how much you should add in the salt and the pepper because it really depends on the preference of the person cooking it. I think
Exactly.
I read it somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm with you.
But that makes sense, because some people just like it salty, some people just don't like it salty and all those. So it all goes back to the preference.
I'm just gonna connect my phone to the charger because he just told me that it's
Okay.
going
Okay,
low on.
sure. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, I tried this. This was like the fourth lime, and it's the juiciest one of all. It's the smallest and the juiciest. Okay.
But if it's charging, I don't know how to do this, but hopefully we will make it through. Okay, you like it?
It's perfect. Now this is perfect. I was
Nice.
just telling you that it was the smallest lime that was actually the juiciest. It was my fourth lime, and then I
So
got good juice out of it.
so then we
This
know
is
the four
amazing.
limes.
Thank you.
It's a perfect ceviche. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's very
so
good. Hmm. Yep.
we're gonna do the
Let's
plating
continue.
next.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna get some of the ingredients chopped ahead, so it's easy to
Mhm.
show you what we're gonna do. Um, for the green onions, we're only gonna use the green part. So a whole bunch of green
Mhm.
onions, it will be perfect to
Yep.
plate everything here. But what I'm gonna show
Okay.
you right now is gonna be a portion just for one. All right.
Okay. Okay.
So more or less about like 2 tablespoons of chopped green onions.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Once again, this is gonna be to plate just one portion. Okay.
Okay. Actually, I have my green onion chop from yesterday, so I'm just using the one I have from yesterday. So
Sweet.
that's why I'm not chopping anymore.
That's great. All right. So oh yeah.
Yep.
So we have a cucumber. This is more or less like what would be like half,
Uh,
5, 7
Half.
inches.
Okay.
So I have a mandolin. Again, if you
Mhm.
don't have a mandolin at home, you can just use
Mhm.
your knife, and you can either slice it super thin with your knife if you feel confident about it, like this.
Okay. Can I use a vegetable peeler instead if you want to make it
Yeah,
into like a curly? Yeah?
actually, yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I learned this trick from another recipe creator. So this is the perks of doing live.
Perfect.
I get to learn so much. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna slice the cucumber very, very thin. So using a peeler is actually a great idea.
Hmm. Okay.
So just a few of them, some ribbons.
Okay.
I've been eating the entire time.
It's okay. Did you have your dinner already?
Pardon me?
Did you have your dinner already?
I had dinner, I think about 6 p.m. It's been a while.
Oh, okay. No wonder. I always have
All right.
supper every day.
So if you
It's
have about
okay.
like six cucumber ribbons, you're good. So we're gonna jump
Okay.
into the avocado now.
Okay. Awesome. You have it. Looks a little weird though, but
Once
okay.
again, this
I
is
don't
just
know.
for a plating presentation. Um,
Okay.
well, we have our mixing bowl until this point. This is our traditional
Mm-hmm.
ceviche. What I'm gonna do next with cucumber, avocado, and green onion is just to,
Okay.
style it up a little bit. It's an upgrade of
Okay.
your ceviche.
Sure. Yep.
Okay,
Let's do it.
so we're gonna slice our avocado.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. You're gonna go half.
Okay.
You have to be very careful when doing this. Uh, well, it's almost
Indonesian
perfect.
avocado. Indonesian avocados are really big in size compared to the one you have there.
Well, there's many sizes of avocados. Depends where you are.
Look at these. These are
Perfect.
perfect. Thanks to your
Amazing.
tips.
Mine
Yeah.
is not as good as yours,
Yeah. See?
but we can still use it.
Yeah. Did you wrap it in the
Perfect.
papers? Yeah, this is perfect. Thank
Grandma
you.
knows.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome. Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad you learned a
Okay.
trick or two. All right. So now we're gonna slice our avocado. Just be very
Mm-hmm.
careful. I'm not gonna use the dark part
Okay.
because that has a unpleasant flavor and texture as well. So I'm just gonna use the green. So you get a nice dice here. So you're gonna slice north, south, and then east, west. And that is your avocado. You got it?
Let
I
me
can show you.
see.
So it's almost like, was it like crisscross?
Crisscross? Okay. 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 Got it.
Be careful.
Yep.
That's the way that we do it in Mexico. Some people also like to
Okay.
scoop the avocado and then slice it on the cutting board, but this is the way that I'll do it, and most
You do
people
it
in
in
Mexico do
Mexico.
too.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
you have this. Next, we're gonna grab our plate.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a salad bowl,
Mm-hmm. Soup
perfect.
bowl. Is it okay? Yep. Okay.
So you're just gonna
Ooh,
grab
yum.
your ceviche. It's right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You see, it's nice, and you can see all the colors. You can even smell
Yep.
the cilantro as well. And let's say that this is
Mm-hmm.
enough as an appetizer for one person. Honestly,
Yeah.
I can eat this by myself in just an hour.
Yep.
It's so
This
good.
is totally my lunch.
Perfect.
It has everything you need inside. I mean, protein, veggies, right?
All right, so what I'm gonna do next, so you have your
Mm-hmm.
thin sliced cucumber. You're just gonna roll it a little bit. And again, this is just, to be creative and
Okay.
for presentation wise. If you wanna do this fast,
Mm-hmm.
chop the cucumber, dice it up, and mix it with the rest of the ceviche. But I really like to do, nice looking plates.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm rolling them.
It's very important.
So if
Okay.
you slice your cucumber thin enough, you will be able to do this. Okay? All right, I
Okay.
think I'm just gonna do 4. But you can also just fold the cucumber like this and just put it on top.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
How are you
I
doing?
just um great, I think. I don't know,
I'm
just
sure you're doing great.
yeah. You are such a great teacher.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Um, you still there?
Okay, just
Yeah.
one more. Yeah, I'm
All right.
here.
Okay. So,
Just okay.
um, we're gonna. The next step is to scoop out the avocado. So if you can see while I'm scooping it, because you did a nice deep slice,
Mm-hmm.
so you get nice diced avocado. So we're gonna do it on top. So why we
Just
do the
scatter them?
avocado on top
Just
instead
scatter
of
the
mixing?
avocado?
Yeah, just put it on top here and there.
Mm, okay.
So yeah, feel free to use your hands.
Yep. I think I'm just gonna peel off.
Yeah.
Yep. Just because I don't want to mess this up. But I have like the best avocado in so long, thanks to your tips. This is perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good eye. This is the dark part here.
I think I didn't cut it too.
Too deep?
Okay.
Be careful.
Yep.
It looks
And
nice.
just. How much avocado did you use? Just half of it?
Yeah, just a quarter of what you have right now. It's just for the garnish on top of the
Okay.
ceviche.
Okay.
Some people likes to mix the avocado diced with the ceviche, but I noticed that when you do that, the avocado gets mushy, turns mushy. So I prefer when it's just on top instead of mixing it.
Okay.
But one more time, it's up to you. For presentation wise, I like to put it just on top.
Okay. I see.
So this is how it
Think I'll
looks. This
just.
is how mine looks right now.
I think I'm about done.
You're forgetting one more thing. How about
Oh.
the green onions?
Okay. I see. Just sprinkle some on top, right? Just sprinkle some
Exactly.
on top, right?
You're gonna
Okay.
sprinkle some on top. And I also
Okay.
keep some of the cilantro over here. Just picking
Yep.
some leaves of the cilantro.
Mm-hmm.
So we put it on the plate as well. There you
Okay.
go. And I'm gonna finish
You're gonna
this.
sprinkle more cilantro? Okay.
Yeah. And we're gonna finish this with another shot of olive oil, because like I say, I love olive oil. And that's it.
How much olive oil did you put in there?
Just a splash of the olive oil.
Okay, just a splash. Okay. Bear with the noob. I'm about done.
Did you get the tortilla chips as well?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect. Okay, so now that we have our dish nice and
Ooh,
pretty, there you go. You
this
can
is
see all
so
the pieces on the bottom.
beautiful. This is so nice. Look at this.
Perfect. Yes, we did
Thank you
it.
so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you
Don't
so
forget you
much.
have to eat
Thank
it with the tortilla chips.
Okay. Okay. So we put the tortilla chips on the side of the plate.
Yeah, you can just play with the chips. I recommend that you set the chips on a different bowl, because if you put it on the same
Okay.
ceviche, they might get soggy.
Okay, I see.
But you
Let
have
me
to eat it
just.
with tortilla chips.
Okay. Wow. Just in a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, just give
It
me
looks
some
so
moment.
good. I can't wait.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get the big bowl just because I want to take picture with
Yes.
the one that we did. Yep. So now we're gonna cheers to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers!
You get it? Cheers.
Yay! Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. Hands
So
down,
good.
the best is the best is really. And it's so easy to put everything together, and it's
Mm.
healthy. It's really good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks for inviting me. And
So good.
I'm very happy that you get to try some authentic Mexican food.
Yeah.
Thank you
Actually,
so
it's an
much for today.
honor for me to be able to learn from you today, just because I've always appreciated your intention. I know, like, since last year, I know you really try to make it work just for us, and even with the timing. So we really appreciate you a lot, and
Thank
just
you.
looking forward to cooking more with you in the
Yeah,
future.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I will be happy to join
Okay.
you again.
Yay!
Okay.
It will be such an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank
Just
you
keep
so much.
talking. Yeah, let's keep talking and just, keep in touch. Yeah.
Okay. I
Okay.
hope you keep
Goodbye.
safe
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
be safe. And I'll say goodbye. Hold on. I was practicing this, but it's Salamatinga.
Selamat tinggal. We usually don't say that. We
Oh,
usually would say sampai jumpa.
okay.
Selamat tinggal, yeah, sampai jumpa is see you.
All
Selamat
right.
tinggal is a really goodbye, but it has like a more negative tone to it. Like it's like we're never seeing each other
Oh,
anymore.
like breaking
Yeah.
up with someone. I'm so sorry.
Well,
I didn't
yeah,
mean that.
exactly. It's like when you're breaking up with someone.
we're,
Yeah,
we're not
but
breaking up.
it's
We're still together.
yeah, definitely. I'll see
Okay.
you again soon.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Miriam.
Enjoy your
Have a nice
night.
day.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah,
Bye.
okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you again. Bye bye.